February 24th, 2026. Tonight I'm going to be doing a glue up where I got some walnuts, some cedar. I'm going to cut them and glue them all together so that in the next couple of days we can make a really cool jewelry box out of them. If there's time after that, we will be carving some gnomes and we're just going to be hanging out and chilling. So if you feel like hanging out, relaxing with some chill shot vibes, dude, hit that subscribe. Let's get after it. So here is the piece we are starting with, dudes, and this is going to be the face. This is going to be the face of the box. So we have an absolutely beautiful piece of walnut with some sapwood, some heartwood. I'm not even sure what happened to this piece of walnut to make it look like that, but that's okay. This is from where there's a branch, big split, I don't know. Yo, what up, BK? Welcome. Look at this piece of walnut right here. Woo. That's a beauty, huh? I was trying to understand what happened on your post earlier. Was that a train wreck or something? Was a truck crashed? Hey Harry, what's up, my man? Yo, what up, Billy? Oh, a train went through a semi. What? That's fucking crazy. Let me safety up here, guys. What up, Woodlot? Hell yeah, Harry, it's good to hear it, man. What up, Scoot? So to the mods, I tried to make a group chat and Facebook won't let me make a group chat, and I think it's because I have some restrictions on my account for talking shit. What up, Mr. Bubba Johnson? Landraver, what's happening? So I'm unable to make the mod chat on Facebook Messenger. I did make a Discord. So there's a mod Discord. So send me a message on Facebook Messenger to Cobb Mountain Woodworks, and I will send you the Discord link if you're a mod. What else? Oh, I got like I went and got a link tree. It lets me put all my links in one spot. So I put the link tree on my profile. And if you click on it, it takes you to all my socials. It also will take you, I started the Amazon, what's it called? Affiliate program. So there's some stuff on there. Like if you click on it and buy it from there on Amazon, I'll get like 2 or 3% of the sale. I get a little percentage. So like I have Type Bond 3 wood glue on there. I have the Diablo sanding discs that I use on there. A couple of the just little things that woodworkers are going to buy. If you're going to buy some sandpaper or whatnot, just click on over to my click on my link tree and it'll take you to my Amazon affiliate products and buy them there, dude. Help me out. Anyways, this is the face, guys. This is the face. This piece right here, you can see I already marked it off. That's gonna be the front of another one of those super dope jewelry boxes that has a Has a gnome head on the top for a handle. I think I'm gonna start calling those the Guardian boxes, dude. Just because they're cool looking. Also, okay, let's make you blue. All right, so yeah, if you are a mod here, please whisper me on Facebook Messenger, and I'll send you a link to the Discord so we can get a little mod chat going.
And this will be the back. I see you, Woodlot.
We'll save this chunk for something later. I'm doing a glue up. Harry. So this will be a box that we build another time. And once this glue up's done, I think I might carve a gnome, or I could make more planters, dude. I need more planters for the yard. But I'm thinking I could have a little stripe of redwood. Yeah, it could have a little stripe of redwood. Although I'd almost want it a little thicker. What's that at 4? Almost 4. How thick is that? Not thick enough on that one. Oh, you know what I could do? Have a little piece of cedar down there? Yeah, I could go redwood, cedar, redwood, walnut, and then that would make it right about where I want it, right? Yeah, so we'll cut one more piece of redwood, we'll cut this one down. Yo, what up, Mike? Okay. So, before I get to sanding, I just want to take a break and let you all know that Harry White is doing a giveaway when he gets to 100 subscribers. And one of the things he's going to give away is a mallet that he makes. And I want to win that thing, dude. I want to win that thing. Oh, yeah, dude, I love Shep. I want to win the mallet. So, guys, make sure you subscribe to Harry so that we can get him to 100 subs so he does his giveaway stream. So I have a chance at winning that mallet and replacing my old beater here. Yeah, Mike, you know what? I didn't get an alert for Harry's stream either. I just happened to be scrolling and see it. It didn't. I like have an alert set for him and it didn't give it to me. It's so weird. I heard Instagram or YouTube's been having some trouble today, is what I've heard. So before I glue these up, I'm gonna sand every surface that's getting glued, and then we'll glue and clip.
Hey, what up, Kevin? Hey, that's good to hear, man. But you know, was it really relaxing though? I bet it was. Yeah, carving quickly became one of my favorite pastimes. Hey, Tina.
So, before I move forward, I have this on my mind. I just wanted to bring it up. Land Raver, I made a post with that wall sconce that you inspired with to put the, you suggested we put the obsidian on, and it came out looking dope, dude. So, I'm not going to try to sell that one. I'm keeping it for my house. It's very nice. And I ordered some more sawtooth hangers so I can make some more of those sconces. And I have some pieces of wood that I've been saving because of how badass they are. You can't really see the fit. This one's super figured walnut. And so this will be, I'll turn that into a sconce. And then I'm sure if you guys have been watching for a while, you've seen me bring this piece out from time to time. And it is just an incredible piece of walnut. So we'll turn this one into a wall sconce as well once those sawtooth hangers get here. Look at that, dude. I've been wondering what I wanted. And this one, I'm not going to do any crazy shapes, and I'm going to keep this in there. I'll probably fill that with CA glue to stabilize it, but I'm going to keep as much of this piece as I can. So it'll probably just be like right here, flip that out. And keep this piece as whole as I can just because of how sick it is, dude. And then turn that into a wall sconce. And then I have this gnarly one. I don't know if you guys, yeah, this grain is super shimmery 3D effect grain right there. So we'll make another wall sconce out of these ones. So I really liked that project. I like how they look. They're not super tough to do. I might do a how-to video for them. But I enjoy making those, and it's like something cool that I think, you know, if I take those to shows, I think people would buy those. I would buy those, especially with the fucking obsidian on them. So yeah. Oh, what up, Math? That's Math, right? So yeah, so these pieces in the future will be those wall sconces. I'm excited. We still have to figure out what to do with this giant chunk of madrone burl here, guys. I still don't know what I'm going to do with this. It's got a lot of cracking and pitting. I'm thinking about just cutting it here because there's already a cut started there. Cutting it there, and then just polishing the hell out of it. And then put a bunch of coats of polyurethane on it to preserve it, and then it can be like a stool or a little stand or whatever. But guys, I just want to say, be safe about meeting people online. So this wood is called madrone, and this is I want to say it's native to the Pacific Northwest, or the West Coast. It is a hardwood. It's actually very hard. It gets some beautiful pinks and purples, if you can see in there. And this specific piece is from Willits, California. There was what the seller was saying was the largest madrone burl to ever come out of the ground in Willits. And this is a chunk of that. And I've used it for some stuff, but I've been holding on to this big chunk, and it just seems like a big chunk of wood. It's going to be hard to work because the cracking and the pitting and everything. But it's so gnarly, and it's like seems so like venerable, you know, that like yeah, that I want to do something with this, and I might just like square it off, or somewhat square it off. I'll keep this edge here. This tree had been struck by lightning and split in half, and then the burl was all growing around there. So Yeah, it's like it's a special piece of wood, man, and I'm still holding on to it. All right, enough distraction with the wood. One big lamp. I haven't made a lamp since like high school. So we got redwood, cedar redwood. Okay, so that'll give us a nice little contrast in the mid. This will be the front of the box. This will be the back. So this will be the front of this Guardian box that we're gonna make. And then this will be the back. It's also just a beautiful. I love walnut, man. I just always trip out on walnut wood when I see it. Like, look at this. Look at this little offcut. Just a beautiful piece of wood, man. Holy smokes, you said exactly what I was saying when I said it. What? Right on, Scuba. I'll get you linked up. Oh yeah, you know what? I was gonna let you guys vote on what we do after this glue up because the glue up is almost done. So let me make a poll. Pardon me, guys. I'm making a poll. I'm not staring at you. All right, so this is the poll. This is for after I'm done doing this glue up. Oh, don't trash it. There we go. So after the glue up, should we carve a gnome or build a planter? So Harry, what I'll do is I'll send you a link for the Discord, and then we can have a mod chat in the Discord. Leaning towards gnome. What a Vijander. I'm not sure if we're having some sort of translation error there, but hello and welcome, sir. Or ma'am. I don't know. Leaning towards gnome. So we'll let you guys vote on that while we're gluing. What do I need, dude? I need clamps. I need some clamps. We're gonna need a lot of clamps, dude. I can never have too many clamps at this phase. Dude, why are you like that? Come on, buddy. Damn. Some of these beefy clamps. Why can't they make clamps where the little pads stay on, bro? Like, I figure they would have that sorted out by now. This one's probably not going to work. You know what? We'll make it work. Crafty, I'm not sure what you mean. There's sapwood, heartwood. $57 to $43, dude. Hell, hand. That turned out to be a really sick design, dude. Appreciate the help. There's been a couple times where chat has built some dope shit on my channel, and I just am the hands that hold the tools. Let's glue. First, let's make sure. Okay. That's the top. That is definitely the top, dude. Let's check these. That's fine. Those aren't really special or weird or anything, so we can lose a little bit off the top. Is that the top? Yeah, so that's how, this is how it's going to get glued. Let's put all those clamps away. I'm going to want a paper towel for this, dude, because I am messy. Pretty messy. And we'll get a glove. It's 53 to 57. Message held for review. What happened? We can show that. Why didn't it show that? I don't know why I didn't show your comment, Vijander. Let's move. Can we move this out of the way? That doesn't move out of the way, or what? Dang. Okay. So, we're going gnomes, dude, because I want to get this thing out of the way. It's going to have to be a gnome after the glue up. Congratulations, Team Gnome. You won again. You guys got any projects you're all working on? Matthew working on something right now? Did you ever finish the gnome, Matt? BK, what are you working on? That is very, very gluey. Yeah, Harry, you seem to get a lot of orders, brother. You are blessed with orders. But it's also because you do a good job. And you're a nice guy. Combine those two things, people want to buy your stuff. I'd still like to see a live stream how to build those coolers. Oh shit, dude, hell yeah. Let me scroll up. Oh, you're still working on the bench? Almost done with the bench? Nice, dude. I'd like to reorganize my shop. I gotta wait till there's gonna be clear skies for a while, but before I start dragging shit out. But yeah, I'd like to reorganize my shop. I have some thoughts. I have some thoughts on that. Oh, nice. I've never messed with acacia. Tina, feel free to post your work in the community tab here if you would like. Yeah, Harry's killing it, dudes. Also, everybody subscribe to Harry so we can get 100 subscribers. He's doing a giveaway, and I want to win the mallet. So, yeah. Yo, is that Mimo like my homie? If that's my homie Mimo, tell me what kind of night we are. Otherwise, you might be a different Mimo. That's a different Mimo. Dang. Dude, if you win the mallet, can you just send it over to Cobb Mountain? But Mimo, yeah, I have a homegirl that I play video games with for years. Name Mimo. Let's clamp this sucker, dudes. I guess I didn't need to put glue up there, but it's okay. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Clamping time. You know what? We could not use these because these just barely fit. Yeah. Will we be able to use these? Yeah, okay. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of these ones. So these ones, even though they're strong, they're not big enough. I want to put some salt that would never move. Oh, that's a good idea, dude. I did not know that. I'm going to use some 2x4 blocks to clamp just so I'm not digging into the wood too much. Hey, Mimo, where are you from? That's a good trick. Barely tack that on. Okay, this one in here. This side. Salvador, what's happening? Welcome. Are you from Syria? That's a long way, dude. Thanks for tuning in all the way from Syria. Hey Marla, welcome. I'm just doing a glue up right now, guys. This will be a beautiful, beautiful bandsaw box in the next couple days once this glue can harden. These are pretty good clamps. I like the Irwin clamps. Irwin, if you're watching, dude. If anybody from the Irwin company's watching, hit me up for sponsorship. Do I got another little piece of 2x4, dude, laying around? Well, the night has come. The land is dark. Let's cut these down. This is a common size I do, so I should just cut these. Cha-ching. Yeah, there we go. Ah, nice, Mike. All right, Scoot, good to see you. 42 10-foot lengths of 2x4. Shoo! Well, hopefully you opened a window. Otherwise, shit might have got weird. Good night, Scoot. Who's that? Hey, Brian, what's happening? Welcome, Brian. Just doing a glue up. Just a quick glue up here. And then we're going to carve a gnome. We'll carve a gnome that's going to sit atop this box. Did I say Brianne or Brian? Did I get it wrong? think it's Brian. Is it Brian Newman or Brian? Cedar planks. There's cedar in the middle. There's cedar, and then redwood, and then walnut on the outside. And then the planks behind me. Are you talking about the planks behind me? That plank is walnut. This is a piece of walnut. I should put it back in its home. Thanks for reminding me. Has come, and the land is dark. I got these clamps from my pops. He gave me these ones. The old pops clamps. Hey Raver, what are you doing, Raver? I missed out on what Raver's doing. Oh, building aviary for eagle owls? Hell yeah, dude. Getting some clamps on this one, dudes. We'll let it sit. We'll let it sit for a day or two. Oh, thanks for the bronze medal, Harry. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, yeah, this is, you could do curls with this. For sure. Let's get this clamp on there. Oh, this clamp. Not big enough. So. No, we don't want those kind. Let's throw the fucking super beef clamp on there. You guys ever like leave a job and then by the time you leave it, you're sick of it. And then like a year later, you're like, you know what? That was actually not a bad job, dude. And I was just being a little bitch, you know? You guys think I got enough clamps on this one? Should we clamp this more? Hey, say nope. More clamps. not going anywhere. I just found a cold one chilling over there. Why did it take it away? Oh, you took it away. Okay. Okie dokie, my friend. Let's move this sucker, dude. Oh yeah, that's like 50 pounds for sure. All right, one sec, guys. I'm gonna grab some carpet stuff. Okay. So this will be the gnome that goes on top of that box. And you know what? I've never tried to Dremel carve a gnome. So let's see what we can do with that. Yeah, I've never Dremel carved a gnome, dude. Let's see, dude. Let's see what we can make happen. Oh, wait, watch out, man. I think I have are these the right? BK, are these good ones for Dremel carving? I've never Dremel carved a gnome. Let's grab this. Let's try that. You know, let's try that, dude. We'll move this stuff over here. Mr. Bubba Johnson still in the chat. What's happening, sir? The legend himself. Look at that little tiny Dremel wrench, dude. What is this? What's that for, dudes? Anyone see him again? This little set. This is a rasp right here, right? The third one on top. And also, if anybody could tell me what this piece is. We'll see what we can do. See if there's a rasp looking. Ball nose. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't think I have one of those. Yeah, I don't have a ball nose one. I got a tiny ball nose one. Is that what you're talking about? That looks like it could remove some material. Well, let's experiment. This is my first time Dremel carving a gnome. Can anybody tell me what the fuck that is, though? Looks like it replaces the collar. Got cut-off wheels and stuff in there. I don't really need those. There's a sanding disc. That's a grinding disc. Here we go. Okay. Let's see what we can do with what we have. First, let's try this guy. Depth gauge. That kind of makes sense. Welcome, Bill. You know what? I have a feeling there's going to be little micro sawdust flying around. So
Never be too sure. Yo, 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 good evening, sir.
I don't necessarily like how this works for this stage of it, dude. I mean, I guess it's all right, but I don't necessarily like that. Let's try a different bit. Such a wee little. Let's try this bit. The wee little wrench. That is definitely not the one. So the other one was working significantly better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go knife. I think I'm gonna go knife on this, dude, and then I guess we'll come back in later with a Dremel and clean it up. Cool part about that is I don't need any of that shit. Back to the knife. Yeah, that makes sense. I just don't like how like fuzzy it made it instead of clean. I really like this knife. This has been a fantastic knife. Yeah, that knife came with a lot of these tools a friend gave me, and they used to be his mom's carving tools, and they were just sitting there unused, so he gave them to me, of which I am very appreciative. And some of them are really, really, really nice, like that knife. And I use I use this chisel a lot. This little, whatever that is, 1/4 inch chisel or whatever. 1/2 inch chisel. Okay, so yeah, that doesn't even work as a stop cut. So we're gonna put a new stop cut in. Kind of fucked myself with the Dremel right there, but I'm gonna be working against that, but it's okay. Mustache is uneven. Is YouTube doing that? I've been seeing comments like disappear. I heard YouTube's been kind of weird today. I saw the Shoops said they weren't even going to stream because of something was going on with it. It censored the word knife. Wow. Wow, bro. That's wild. The chisel is very good for getting the outline done. It's very precise. But it doesn't take off as much material. That's okay. I still love it. I love this little chisel, dude. I should put this more on the work, huh? It's a tiny chisel. Yeah, dude, it's super nice, bro. Yeah, it's been deleting completely innocent messages on my stream. Like people say something totally innocent, and then YouTube decides that it needs to filter that. But I think it might have something to do with them trying to crack down on trolls, and maybe they went a little too hard. Hey, Ralts, what's happening? Oh, come on, man. There we go. Could probably use a little bit bigger chisel for this. That's the same size. All right, hey, I'll see you, man. Yeah, Bill, I don't know what the deal is, man. Seems like they're a little heavy-handed as of late. Ooh. Yeah, that's the wrong chisel for the fine work. You should absolutely use cut-resistant gloves because chisels and knives are sharp, dude. And if you make a slip, you will be fucked. Like, there's been quite a few times actually in the last few weeks where this glove has saved me from fucking up because, can't always do everything perfect and sometimes you make mistakes. Don't do it like that, buddy. There we go. What's up, Yasar? Why is everybody saying leave wave? Oh. Thank you. Yeah, chiseling is I don't know. That was my first time trying to carve with the Dremel, and it just seems like it makes everything too fuzzy, you know? Whereas with the chisel and a knife, it makes it a lot cleaner of a surface. There we go. Yeah, I think that I think these actually are from Germany, dude. I think they are. This chisel is just a cheap Harbor Freight one, but those little red ones I think are from Germany. Oh, it's just the basswood on those. So maybe I'll use the Dremel for on the walnut or whatever. Because I tell you what, hand carving the dried walnut is a bitch, dude. And not good for my hand. Where's my angle? Get my angle chisel up on this one right here, dude. There we go. Oh yeah, buddy. Like butter. Carving this basswood is so nice, dude. Ah, I gotcha. I'm just kind of gonna outline the edges with this little chisel, and then I can take the cheek area down more with the big chisel. Kevin England, good to see you, sir. What got held here? It held, for some reason it held Baby Kisses is pretty good with a Dremel. Why would it hide that, dude? There's nothing offensive about that sentence at all. There's nothing offensive about that sentence at all, dude. This guy? Are you talking about this guy? Focus. There it is. I tell you what, guys, I got off work today. Came home and took a nap after work before doing this. Fuck, it feels wonderful. Remember when you were a little kid? When you were a little kid, you never wanted to take naps, dude. Then you get older and you're like, damn, I would love a freaking nap right now. Yeah, naps are wasted on the youth, dude. Those are definitely grown-ups. For grown-ups. Look at that, dude, like butter, bro. You can just use the fucking chisel, buddy. This guy's pretty sharp. I keep it stropped. I strop it frequently. I think that's why it's pretty sharp still. Also, I recently went through and sharpened all my chisels too, like re-sharpened them. I'm carving it down here just because I want the mustache to stick up a little bit, you know? I thought you said, dude, fat chisel works too, though, in that situation, because it's fatter than the other chisel. That is a sharp little buddy, though, for sure. I'm not pushing super hard on it. It's raining again. That sucks. Maybe we come at a little bit of an angle here. There we go. There we go, dude. Perfect. It wasn't spell check. I meant to tell that guy to duck off. Guys, I'm getting tired, man, and I feel like I'm going to start making mistakes. So we're going to leave all this here, and we will continue. Now we'll put it away. I got to put it away, but I'm going to start wrapping it up, guys. I'm exhausted, man. Even with my nap today, I'm tired. That's funny, BK. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out, dude. Appreciate it. To all the regulars, dude, good to see you. All the new people, dude, welcome. I'm gonna leave these out so I don't have to pick them out tomorrow. My name's Vance. Bill, my name's Vance. People in here call me Cobb for some reason, but you can call me Cobb or Vance. Either one's good. And yeah, this is kind of a... I try to make my channel nice. I try to make my channel a mellow, relaxing place to be. No drama, you know. And although sometimes sometimes the drama comes to us. We get trolls every once in a while, but mods are pretty good at slapping them down. Hey, thank you. Guys, if you're a mod, make sure to send me a message on Facebook Messenger at Cobb Mountain Woodworks. Tell me who you are, and then I can send you a Discord invite. Dude, I appreciate the kind words, sir. That's very cool of you to say so, man. And I try to make this channel just a nice, mellow spot to hang out. And I think it's mostly crafters that hang out in here, crafty people. Which isn't what I was expecting when I started the channel. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't to have like a bunch of like badass crafters in here, you know. So we'll finish up this dude. We'll finish up this dude tomorrow, probably. Let me show you guys this little toolbox, dude. I picked this up at Harbor Freight for like 15 bucks or something. And it's like a little bitty. It's a wee little toolbox. It's even got like rubber little bottom and stuff. 15 bucks. Little miniature toolbox. It's great for the desk here. Yeah, let's do that this weekend, Mike. Yeah, there's some really good crafters in here, dude. Pretty much everybody that's actively chatting. That's dope. Bill, if you want to post some of your work, on the community tab, you can. That's what the community tab's for. It's for people posting their work, and then I can follow you from there. Because for some reason it lately isn't letting me like click on somebody and go look at them. So if you post in my community page, I'll go follow you. But yeah, I'm thinking guys, for Saturday night, if it's not gonna be raining and my backyard dries out a little bit, I'm thinking about doing another bonfire stream. It's been about a month or two. So maybe do another bonfire stream, you know, just chill and BS or whatever, not do any work, just hang out by the bonfire. So possibility for Saturday night. I do have quite a bit of scraps that I need to burn here. And a bunch of manzanita on the hill I gotta cut out. Yeah, I can't go to check you out, Bill, because it won't let me right now. So yeah, post in the community tab, and then I can go check you out. And guys, I'll be back tomorrow night. I'm so close to 1,000. Damn, that is sharp. Holy smokes, dude. That is a sharp little fucking. That's a solid troll, dude. What was I talking about, dude? Yeah, you distracted me. uh, but yeah, no, since I'm so close to 1,000 subs that I'm going to stream every night till I get there. I already have the 4,000 watch hours, so I want to say when I started this sub, I was at like, when I started this stream tonight, I was at like 920 something, 927 subs or something. So almost there, dudes. It's been a long, grindy 4 months. And my son gave me a stupid drawing and a stick from the park for my birthday before thinking ill of me. He's a 23-year-old. See, that's good. That's good trolling right there. That is solid, dude. Solid, dude. Solid. Oh man. So anyways, guys, we got part of the way done on this. We got this glue up here. This fucking beast right here. This is gonna be a super badass. This is gonna be a super badass jewelry box. Walnut, redwood, cedar. We'll work on that this week too. My animatronic wakes me up saying alarm for build a Freddy so you can be lazy because you're. I don't know what to make of that one, but somebody just got their message held for a review. I don't know why it's held that. It said sup Jack Black's daddy. You do have a similar beard. He's much more fat than me though. I'm pretty slim, my dude. Especially for an old man. All right, cool. Cool. Yeah, we're going to do another bandsaw box. Kind of like that custom order I did. Yeah, we know, Cat, and it was funny, dude. But like that custom order I did with the gnome handle on top, I'm going to make another one of those. All right, guys, I'm going to go to bed, man. That was fun. Cat, you're hilarious, dude. Later, guys.